Hi guys, sorry, we are having technical difficulties. I'm not sure why, but it won't let me see my one camera, which would mean you guys are gonna get the best quality picture. So hang tight. I'm gonna leave the studio, but I will be right back, okay? Don't leave me. I'll be Unfortunately, it didn't work, so I apologize. Please know that my camera is like, I don't know what's happening with it. I don't know what just happened. Make sure I have my phone on, do not disturb. I apologize. Okay, everybody. Hello to the first sale of 2026. It's been a while since our last sale. The last sale was in December. So the way that this happened was as soon as I saw the preview video for this month's Bargain Bead Box, I was excited for the companion bundle. I knew Lauren was going to knock it out of the park. And so we all agreed we were going to do the companion collaboration again. Sorry, lipstick.
It wouldn't be a show if you didn't put your lipstick on during.
If I don't put my lipstick on while
or lip gloss, whatever it is.
Yeah. So anyways, when I saw the companion bundle, I knew that there were a few more things that I wanted to get to go with it. And so we went down to Bernie's that night and we got some. We went back down today and it was late. So yeah, it's been a minute. And then our internet, I don't know what happened. So let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Barbara and Tina and Tammy, Leah, Donna. Delon's here, Kim Evans. Donna, Kim, everybody's talking. Brock is not here today. Sorry. Brock is my son. Yeah. If he was here, we probably would have been able to fix this much faster.
Gloria,
Let me see. Hi, Kendra and Renee. Steve said Gloria's down and Gracia's here. Yay, I'm so excited to see all of you. Babe, can you turn that light up just slightly?
her name is not Carolyn. It's
It's
Gracia.
Gracia. Yeah,
I've been calling her
Gracia.
Carolyn for
So
like
was I.
ever.
Okay, down a little bit. All right, right there. I know until somebody else referred to her as Gracia, and I asked her what she prefers, and she let us know. It wasn't me this time.
It runs in our family.
We're not genetically related, dude.
It was Casper then.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Steve, it was Casper. So, everybody, so glad you're here. Didn't even get my earrings in, pulled my hair up so I could put on earrings. Didn't happen. Doesn't matter. We're here with good friends. So, things, yeah, there was bound to be a little kerfuffle, so it happened.
Circle it in yellow so I know.
Okay, but I want a regular pen.
Yeah, but here. That's the circle it in yellow. I stole that from David at Bernie's on accident just now.
Here, steal it from him. Anyways. Alrighty, we are going to go in sections. I have my little boxes. We're going to go through. There's only a couple of grid items. There are some items that we have a very low quantity. I did my best to break things up the way that I could. I do have a couple of the rhyolite strands that I kept intact. If we run out of the sets and nobody wants the strands, we will make more full sets. So, or if anybody wants a full set, let me know, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Babe, everybody wants to say hi. Come around back here and say hello.
Hold on.
Hello. Oh, he's typing out his message to you girls, and
Hey.
You take your time, sir. It's not like they were already waiting on us.
Hey. I was dancing last night and you didn't let me go on camera.
I didn't keep you from going on.
Uh-huh. You said because I was only.
Oh, yes. Whatever. We were talking to Beth. It wasn't like he's on OnlyFans or anything, but if he goes, I'll let you know. Okay. Oh, he's trying to be cool by association. Whatever. You gave me a time to put my earrings in if my crooked hole doesn't keep me from doing it.
Yes. She remembered.
Who?
She said, beautiful, Steve.
Oh.
I said I was the most beautiful thing in Bernie's.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, those two, they've got their own little. There we go. The lady who makes jewelry is actually wearing some already. I'm going to go down to the mat. I have my handy dandy little ruler here so I can keep in line where we're going since it's the first sale. Oh, yeah.
Do you have water? Before we get started, let me grab you a water bottle. You need water?
Yes, please. So we will, now he's got me a little. We don't have, normally we can have up to 150 or more items. We only have 81 of those, and a bunch of them are like we have glass pearls. So we have it in 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 in ivory, and then 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 in white. So those ones obviously we'll be able to go through quickly. We have a minimal amount of like grid items, so we'll be good. I'm so glad you're here. Rosetta said she can't buy, but she had to come harass the two of us. Yay! No ice.
We're out of ice. I was gonna go to the store and get some, and you're like, you need to come home now and help me with the sale.
Yes,
so I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So because it's the new year, we're gonna start back at 1. but in our computer it's 2026-001. So that worked good. And we're still not, Heather, you need to let them see. There we go. Okay, yes, my hands are in the right direction. So these are the Tibetan sandalwood beads. They smell heavenly. So we are going to start with the 3mm, which are $6. Yes, they do actually smell like sandalwood.
You don't know what it smells
Okay, smartass. So the 3mm are $6. We also have it in 4mm, which would be number 2. Oh, if anybody is late, or this is their first time, all you need to do is say what you want times how many you want. So that's just a way to let us know. So when we're putting out a number, you'll comment with that number plus the number that you want. So the 3mm are item 1. The 4mm are item 2, and they are $8. The 5, okay. And then we have the 5mm, which the rest of the strands are like this.
They're necklaces.
Yeah. The 5mm are $10 a strand, and they're item number 3. Item number 4 are the 6mm, and they are $15 a strand. These are the 5. These are the 6. And then the 8mm are $20 a strand. So we have all of these. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit. Babe, I need this up more.
Okay.
Not too high,
No,
but
it's okay.
I just need it like right there.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm opening the clip.
Okay.
Actually raising.
Okay.
So.
I just don't want you guys to see all the bouncing of the snow fun.
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
No, that's why I took the screen off. So I'll go over that again just so everybody has it. The item number 1 is the 3mm, and it's $6. Item 2 is the 4mm, and it is $8. Item 3 is the 5mm. They are $10. Item number 4 are the 6mm Tibetan sandalwood. They are $15. Oh, sorry. Did we get it?
Ask him if that looks better.
That's
up 2 inches.
I
Do you
need
need it
it
up
a
more?
little bit higher,
Okay.
but not a lot, like maybe an inch.
Okay.
Like a real inch, not a guy inch.
Wow. I need some guys on here with us. This is not fair.
Sorry, I had to harass him a little bit.
Shit. How's
And
that?
that is much better. Thank you.
Where's Brock?
Okay, we're good. That would have been a mom. Oh yes, and 2 things quickly. If you're a member of my channel, you get 10% off of any order that you place. So if you have an order of $100 or $100, it pays for the monthly membership, and then anything above and beyond that, see the actual discount. Just want to say that. As far as shipping goes, any orders of $75 or more qualify for free shipping. So that's where we are. I'll go over this one more time. Item 1 is the 3mm, and they're $6. Item number 2 are the 4mm Tibetan sandalwood rounds. They're $8. Item 3 are 5mm, and they are $10. Item 4 are the 6mm Tibetan sandalwood rounds. They are 15. And then the 8mm rounds are item 5, and they are $20 a strand. Right? Everybody laughed. It's okay. Did you see that?
Yeah, they all laughed at me. That's much better.
They're not laughing at you. They're laughing at my joke. Not necessarily
Okay.
at you. Okay. So that's it for the Tibetan sandalwood. Then up next, there's just a few more.
Isn't there 108 beads on those Tibetan sandalwood necklaces?
Yes, that's true. Those are all around. So there's how many?
108.
108 beads on those rounds, just Then we have these. Oh, what happened? Were you guys not down on it at all? Sorry. There
you
go. Okay, there we go.
Tammy, thank you. Thank you, Tammy.
No, he's
Love you too, girl.
okay. These are some 6mm dark cedar wood rounds. They are item number 6, and they are $7.50 a strand. These guys are so pretty. They're like dark with a small like red hint, but they're the prettiest colors, and you can really get in. I wish you guys were in high 4K. I apologize, but you can see all of the grain of the wood beads. They're so beautiful. So those are the 6, item number 6, and they are 6mm rounds, and they are $7.50. Then we go to our lighter brown, but they're 8mm. They're item number 7. And these are also $7.50. Again, you can see the wood grain and each of the beads. I know there are some wood beads that look like they have fake graining, which surprisingly they're not actually fake. That's what it looks like. But this is like more of like the natural wood that I think of when I go to Home Depot and go to the wood section because it's my favorite. But these are also $7.50 a strand. Then we have 8mm brown palmwood rounds, 16-inch strand. Again, these are $7.50. You guys, these are so pretty. All the grain detail. They're just so pretty. These are also $7.50 a strand. And these I think are actually 8.5 inches. Whereas these ones are 8. That's why they look slightly bigger. So there are those. And then we have some very special beads. These are Israeli olive wood beads. So we have these twisted barrels. So these would be item 9. They're 14 by 19.5mm twisted barrel beads. They're item number 9. You get 2 in a package, and they're $2. So they're $1 a piece for the wood. There are only 9 of these available. Then they're gone. Bernie has no more. These are from way.
You said the 70s.
Yeah, the 70s. Like,
Renee needs to know what the lighter one was, and I don't know the difference in the wood beads.
These ones, Renee? Okay, those are item number 7.
What are those? Kim Evan wants to know what they are again.
Those are cedar wood. These ones are cedar wood too. There's several different varieties of cedar wood. They come in multiple colors. The most um the most visual that people are used to seeing are the red sandalwood, but even those fences, they're painted. So yes. So there's only 9 of these. They don't have any more. They can't transport back to the 70s. Um, but they're $1 a bead, so they're $2 for that set. These I can go get more strands of if we like them, and these are 18 by 20 millimeter twisted teardrop beads. And those ones would be item 10. You guys, they're so pretty. Like they're so pretty. They come from Israel, and I just love that connection. I feel like you could almost make something with these, and it could be like your like putting out an olive branch, you know? The symbolism, you could do that. Okay. Those are the wood beads that we have today. I can get other ones if you guys would like me to. They have several different. Okay, this is where we are going to start with the glass pearls. If they were right here, we'd be starting with the glass pearls. Where did I put them? I left them in here. Okay, I don't have bags of all of the glass pearls in all of the sizes. Where did the other 2 sizes go?
There's one separate, those are real pearls.
Oh, they're right here. What's there with the foam wood? Yeah. Okay, like I said, we have these starting in 4 millimeter, then to 5, 6. We'll go through them. Okay, so the 4 millimeter rounds I don't have. We're gonna start with the ivory. They're out for delivery. Sorry. So number 11 is the 4 millimeter ivory glass pearls. You will get 100 for $1.50. Those are item 11. Then item 12 are the 5 millimeter ivory glass pearls. It's you'll get 100 of them. Those are $2.50. I hope you can hurry back. Item 13 are 6 millimeter ivory glass pearls. You get 100 for $4. So this says I had the 5 too. But these are beautiful pearls. I love them. Outside of like cut glass pearls, I don't use the swan pearls. But these are the glass pearls that I go to every time. I typically have them all in my stash. I used a lot for all the bracelets for squishies, baby showers. Yes. But I thought it would be a good way for you to get some glass pearls. We're coming up on wedding season. And so these are good to have in your stash. So the 6 millimeter, you get 100 for $4. Item 14.
Whole size.
Oh.
Are those small whole size? It's Miss Evans asking, of course.
Yeah. The 10 millimeter looks to have a larger size. I have the large hole pearls for you. They're not bad. I cleared all the wire off my desk. See what happens. I want to try it with 18 gauge wire, babe.
They're behind you on the stool. Yeah.
There it is.
Before Kim goes to work, tell her that we have large hole of these, but not as many as small hole of these.
We do?
Yeah, we have small hole and large hole. We had a stranded small hole and 2 strands of large hole. What do you want me to do? You had me
She'll
strand
be
them up.
happy. Okay, so 18 millimeter goes through the larger hole with these, as well as the smaller ones. So I don't know if you'd be able to get other than 1 millimeter leather through these, but they, like I said, they have a nice hole. They're not bad, but okay, where was I? So that's hard. And then item 15 is the 10 millimeter ivory glass pearls. You will get 30 and they are $5. And then we're gonna go through for white pearls. There you go, Rosanna. Put those pearls on. Item 16 are the 4 millimeter white glass pearls, 100 for $1.50. Item 17 are 5 millimeter white glass pearls. You get 100 for $2.50. 18 is 6 millimeter white glass pearls. You get 100 for $4. Item 19 is 8 millimeter. You get 50 for, oh, that might be the wrong price. It is. Okay, so for the, wait, am I on the wrong part? No, I'm not. We're good. Just a second, because I think some of our pricing got messed up when I was deleting lines. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. The 18 millimeter or the 8 millimeter, sorry, you get 50 for $5. And 10 millimeter, you get 30 for $5. No, they're not messed up. We're good. I got anxious. We're all good. What?
Just so you could see. See how big that is?
Oh yeah, that is looking.
If you look at this one.
Yeah, it's
Same
smaller.
thing. Way smaller.
Okay, cool. Well, those are coming up right after the rose quartz.
Yeah, I know. That's why I showed them too.
Okay. And then we're going to go to our rose quartz. We're going to start with regular rose quartz, and then we're going to go to the Madagascar rose quartz.
Size 10 millimeter white pearls. Oh, I have a list. I know what size those are. All right.
Hi, Dorothy. Glad you could join us. Okay, as I said, we're going to have strands for both regular rose quartz and then Madagascar rose quartz. We're going to start with the regular first. We have them in, I'll get these glass pearls put away so I don't get confused.
I don't go to work till 4:30 and the dogs are pretty flexible.
Good to hear. So we have 4, 6, 8, and 10 millimeter in the rose quartz. They are quite a bit pinker in person. What?
I don't know if these are the ones that you were looking for.
I have them.
Okay.
So the 4 millimeter are item 21, and they are $7.50.
Hi, Dorothy.
She goes by Dot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good because I call the other one DJI.
Yes. Item 22, sorry, is 6 millimeter rose quartz rounds. Those are also $7.50. Item 23 are 8mm rose quartz rounds. They are $10. And then there was a little kerfuffle. So 23A are the 10mm. Where is that? What's the price was from?
35. So
then their price. So then the 10mm, we're not in Madagascar.
oh, okay, my bad.
The 10mm are $15 a strand. So 23 will be 8mm and 23A will be 10mm. We weren't originally going to have the 10mm, but Steve decided you gals deserved it.
Yeah, I just kind of bought it and brought it home.
And then we have a quick break in the middle, and then we'll go to the Madagascar rose quartz for these gorgeous A-grade rhodochrosite chip beads. It's a 15-inch strand, and it's $20. And Bernie buys his chip beads from the same cutters that he buys his A quality stones from. So these are chips of that same material.
Same quality.
They are generally more center drilled than other chip beads that you might see on the market. But if you're a fan of rhodochrosite, as I am, you're going to want one of these. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they go well with all of the pinks. Perfect for a little fairy tale romance. Perfect for beach designs. Speaking of, you guys won't believe all the new shell beads Bernie just got. But again, these are the rhodochrosite chip beads, number 24. They are $12. Pass these to you, please, sir. Then we have the Madagascar rose quartz, and they are known to be a little bit darker and a little bit cloudier in appearance, but I prefer the Madagascar rose quartz over standard rose quartz. Because they're not dyeing these as much, whereas the other one were they don't have the same they're depleting the resources. So we will start with item 24, which is the 4mm Madagascar rose quartz rounds, and those are $15 for the strand. And these came from Bernie, so these are A grade or better. 26 is the 6mm rounds, and they are $20. Item 27 are the 8mm rounds, and they are $25. And then item 28 are the 10mm, and those are $30 a strand. Then we got some goodies for you. I wish that would just slide under my laptop, but it doesn't. Item 29 are some 5mm rose crow faceted cube beads. Steve just saw these and decided to bring them to you ladies. They're so pretty and sparkly, but because you guys aren't getting 4K quality, I hope you can see just how pretty these are. They're twinkling in the lights here in person. Those are item 29, and they are $15 for the strand. and they look more like Madagascar rose quartz. These, they're not marked as such, but when I stick them next to it, they match nicely. I like to use things like this when I use like my bigger beads and like use this and then a metal spacer and then like the cube, another metal spacer and go back so that it's almost, so the cube can also be the spacer. But these are great for gifts, bracelets, necklaces. College and high school graduations are coming up, ladies. So I know we probably all have some in our lives. Now we are going to go to some stash builder items. So yes, there are real pearls coming up. Item 30 is 6 by 3.5 millimeter rose quartz rondelles. They are 5-gram bags. There they are. And it's approximately 25. I only have 3 of these. They're only $1. So they're 6 by 3.5 millimeter rondelles. Like I said, they're a 5-gram bag and they're $1. And those are item 30. Did we have a question?
Barbara asked if you had ever had color pearls. I was going to say, can tell her, and you can go through your personal.
Yes, Barbara, I have a bunch, and I can get them from Bernie's. Go ahead and send me an email, and I'll shoot you my phone number, and we can talk, and then I can call you via messenger and do a private shop situation with you.
Which we do all the time. It's fun.
We do all the time, so it's not any trouble. So 30 is 6 by 3.5 millimeter rose quartz rondelles, 5-gram bag. They are $1, and there's only 3 of them.
That's number 30?
Yes.
There's only one of them.
Oh, okay. There's one left. Item 31. Now we have a strand of chip beads, and I made some smaller bags. So I want you to know that there are 2 options. So you don't snag one and then find out that there's this one. So I have a 36-inch strand of rose quartz, and then I have a 10-gram bag. So the 10-gram bags are item 31. They are $1 a piece, and there's 5 of them. So if you're not a big chip bead person, but you like some once in a while, or you're trying to build up your stash, and whatnot, 31, they're $1. Now, these are 32, and they're the rose quartz chip beads, 36-inch strand from Bernie's, $8. The bags are not from Bernie's. These strands are, as you can tell by the way that they are stacked.
That is one strand, 36 inches.
Because, this is one whole strand. So you can tell the color is more uniform. I wish you guys could see how sparkly they were. Do you see they even have some chatoyancy to them? They're so pretty. They almost glow. This is a beautiful strand of beads. So if you can afford to get the 36-inch strand, I personally would take that opportunity because it's $8 for this strand. Girls, I'm not kidding. These are so beautiful. So the strand option is number 32.
2 is a strand.
Yep.
Okay, so Delon wants that one, and Renee wants a strand.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I got to stop thinking out loud.
You're fine. You just need us all to know that you do that once in a while, right?
If it's coming from me, it's pretty impressively important.
Okay. Item 33 is 17 by 10 millimeter rose quartz barrel beads. There are 4 per bag. They are $1. I only have 70 of these. These did not come from Bernie's. These were part of a buyout. So they came from Bernie's, but they're not like Bernie didn't get these from his suppliers directly. So you got 4 of them and they're $1. Then we have some 12 by 24 millimeter rose quartz rounded triangle beads. You will get 2 of them. They're $2 and I have 5 of them. This is the last of these. I got these from Tammy, who when I was starting out wanted to help me out. So she sent me a bunch of stuff that I could use and sell to help. Will you just close the door so we don't hear them?
Yeah.
So the reason I say that they're rounded triangles is because if you look on either end, you see the triangle, but they're rounded. They're not like, it's not like a straight 90-degree, or that's not a
Coming
90
too
degree,
pretty.
but they're very pretty. Like I said, you get 2 of them. They're $2. I only have 5 sets. And then up next is item 35. They're 12 millimeter rose quartz heart pairs. They're $1 a pair, and I have 10 of them. And they're very nice quality. You can see that they are a heart. They're very pretty. And like I said, I have 10 of them. Then, item 36, I have a 25 millimeter rose quartz hexagon pendant. There's only 1 of them, and it's $4. And it is faceted. You can see there's like a smaller hexagon on the top. The sides are faceted. Like I said, there's only 1 of them, and it's $4. Then we have a item 37, which are 20 millimeter rose quartz coin beads. I have 2 of them. They are $2.50. These are A grade. And they're so smooth. They have like some really pretty like cloudiness to them in the middle. But not like poor quality cloudy. That's probably the wrong term to use. They're really pretty. So these are $2.50. I only have 2 of those. Then I have a 24 by 25 A grade rose quartz heart pendant bead, which I believe is this one. Yes. Where is my caliper? I want to make sure I'm showing the right thing.
Caliper?
Caliper, yes. Caliper, not caliper. No, this is the sorry, I have a lot of different. Okay, I'm gonna put this one to the side because I'm not sure what just happened. So let me get back on here. I apologize. Hexagon, rose quartz. Where is that one? I think it's this one, but I have 2, not just 1. I have a lot of different sized hearts, you guys, today. No, this is 20 millimeter. are the other marks?
I've known girls work any in the way it might be.
Okay, we're gonna say this one is 38 because I don't know which other one it would be. Because the rest of the hearts down below are all smaller. So it's got to be this one. So it's not actually it's not 24 by 25. It's actually, oh, maybe it is. This whole time, I just didn't measure this properly. So it's 24 by 28. And it is $5, item 38. And this is the A grade. You can see by the deeper pink tone, it matches the pinks of my hand more. And this is $5. We have a Sharpie in here.
You have a Sharpie right there in your little thing.
I think this is alcohol. It's not. I just want to put 38 on it so I know. Okay, sorry about that. And then I have some 14 by 18 rose quartz rectangle beads. You will get 2 of them. There, I have 10 in stock. They're nice, like big chunky guys. You could use them as secondary focals or as a focal all by themselves. It would look really nice with a tassel down below it. They're faceted and you get 2 for $2.50 because these are A grade. These ones came from Bernie's that Bernie ordered. Then we have 2 sets of rose quartz tube beads. The first ones are 29, well, they're all 29 by 11. There are some that are better quality. You get 2 of them and they are $2.50. So these are the ones that are better quality, and there are 4 sets of 2. They have a more uniform color and tone to them. They're very pretty. So these ones you get 2 of, and it's $2.50 for 2 of them. And that's item 40. Then item 41, it's also 2 beads, but you get them for $1.50 instead. Because they have more of the inclusions. Like this one has like a copper line through it. Some of them have like some darker hit, like things at the where like it would go into a bead cap. So I just didn't feel right charging the same thing for the two separate beads. So the item 40, you get 2 for $2.50. Item 41, you get 2 for $1.50. I just like you guys to know that I watch out for you. This I've had these. I had these in sales all last year, and I just kept these out. Sale after sale after sale. I wouldn't put them in as part of the sale because I wasn't like satisfied with the way they looked. So I just didn't do it. Then item 42 is a 40mm rose gold go-go donut pendant. There's only one of them and it is $6. Where did we put the go-go? Oh, I didn't pull it out. which was not at all smart of me. Sorry about this. Let me grab out the rest of the bits that are in here. There it is. Okay.
You want both of those?
Yes, please. This is the go-go pendant. This is a quality rose quartz. Like I said, it's $6. This would be so pretty with some brown leather where you did like a cat's paw knot. You could even hang another bead in the center of here. I prefer a cat's paw knot now on a necklace, especially if I'm going to be putting other beads on it, because there's more of a separation of the strands on a cat's paw knot. More like, I would say it's kind of like the difference between a standard crimp and the crimp you get with the magical crimper. The standard crimp, there's a separation and there's a channel for both sides of the wire. That's what the cat's paw knot looks like. Whereas the barrel knot, it's more like a magical crimper where it's compressed and both strands are coming out of one area. So they're a little bit harder. So again, that's the go-go pendant, and it looks like Donna got it, right?
DeLon.
Yeah, or DeLon got it, yes. And then next is a teardrop pendant, but I have two different teardrop pendants. This one goes with this one. And this one is the teardrop. One sounds great. Which both could be true, actually. Dang it, where's this thing?
Bye, Kim.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to include that one in the sale because I can't find it. It is an A quality 25 by 35 rose quartz teardrop pendant, $4. If you want to snag it, I will look for it. I'll get it out later and we'll go there. Then item 44 is a 36 by 50 rose quartz lacy leaf pendant. It is $6. And I call it the lacy because you see all the sides, all the patterning all the way around. It just reminded me of lace. So this is technically the front, as you can see with the carving. But even the back, where it's a little smoother, is also beautiful. So this is this is the $6 pendant. Go. I can't remember if I did that other pendant. It's here, I promise. Then item 45 is a 48 millimeter rose quartz cherry blossom pendant. It is $7.50, and that is
My favorite one.
yeah, he loves this one. This beautiful flower. So it's item 45, it's 48 millimeter, and it's $7.50.
Amber alert. Sorry.
3-year-old.
Yeah.
Sorry. Your niece. I'm sorry, Rosanna. But I'm proud of you for doing them. That way, when you go to Ireland, it'll be worth it when you're able to walk around. Know that. Then 56 is 28 by 39 by 10 millimeter. It's a rose quartz teardrop pendant, and I'm saying it's in a fairy tale setting, and it's $7.50. And I like it because it's got the flowers all around it. And even the bail on the front is a leaf. And then on the back, it's a rose. So again, this could be a double-sided necklace. It's so pretty. So this is $7.50. Again, it's a 28 by 39 by 10 millimeter rose quartz teardrop pendant in the fairy tale setting. I figured that it was a good choice for going with, because all of the rose quartz will go with the rhodonite. I didn't want to get you guys more rhodonite, so I got you rhodonite's bougie sister with the rhodochrosite, and then the rose quartz goes beautiful with rhodonite too. I used the Madagascar yesterday to make my ombre necklace that I did. So item 47 is a 16 millimeter rose quartz round in a dragon setting. I have two and they are $6. And they are adorable. And at first, Steve was like, "Oh, are you gonna do these?" And I'm like, no, fairy tale, babe. And he was like, "Babe, come on, you know. They could be flying monkeys or the Wizard of Oz. They could be whatever. But these little guys are $6. They're adorable. I really like them. We have them in a lot of other, but we didn't do it.
Show them the back.
Oh. And then I have a 33 by 20 by 10 millimeter rose quartz teardrop pending and a peacock setting. It is $6, but it is dyed. You can tell just by looking at it. It's still beautiful, but I wanted to let you know that it, unlike the dragon, you can tell that this was dyed. So I just want to let you guys know that. I like to be upfront with everything. So this pendant is $6. And like I said, it's very pretty. I don't think these are, oh, it's not going to focus that well today. I don't think these are like, these aren't rhinestones, but they kind of look like they are, if that makes sense. And then 49 is a 21 by 55 rose quartz multi teardrop pendant. I only have one of them. And it is $10. And it is beautiful. Donna Slayer has to have a dragon. It's almost Dragon Slayer. Every time I see her name, that's where my brain goes. Because there's only one in Donna, it's all the same letters, other than like R and G. So yeah. So this is beautiful, A grade quality. I believe that it's set in sterling silver, but it's not stamped on this piece. This was part of a larger necklace that had a lot of different links that I didn't think any of you would want. And so I broke it up and the various pieces had been purchased. And then this is one of the last pieces I have, but this piece specifically is at mark 925. So I have priced it accordingly at $10. If I could verify the sterling silver, it would be like 15. Then we have some 19 by 21 millimeter rose quartz heart pendants with a bail. I have two of them and they are $4. And they're just cute little, really pretty, A grade quality. Very natural, true to color, pink. rose quartz. Like I said, I have 2 of those. Item 51 is 19.5 millimeter A grade rose quartz heart pendants. Those are these. Correct? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so with these hearts, I have 4 that I feel are true A grade quality. And those ones are $5. Then I have 1 that it's just not the same. Like the coloring isn't as deep and everything else. And so that one is $3.50 and there's only 1. So these are drilled straight through, so you could use them on a necklace as a secondary pendant, whatever. If like you got the bigger heart, these would be really pretty further up in the necklace. And so the nicer 4, those are $5 a piece. And then the one that I just don't feel is the same quality, I'm selling for $3.50. The coloring just isn't the same. I don't know how else to put that, but yeah. And then I have, this is another situation, I believe. Yes, it is. This is a similar situation. I have a total of 3 of these faceted. They're 15 millimeter A grade faceted rose quartz heart beads. 2 of them I have for $5. And then you can see, like, these are very pink. They're very nice. This almost looks like white quartz. So the item 54 is this one, and it's $4. 53 are these 2, and those are $5. These all were on the same strand when I purchased them, though.
Which one, Barbara?
Which pendant? Yes, 47 is the baby dragon Donna.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Aw. Barbara, we just need you to let us know which one you're speaking about. When you're saying you want that pendant. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Okay, we're going to move on. Item 55 is a white quartz teardrops pendant set in an owl setting. And this is $7.50. It also has onyx eyes. I just love this. I'm going to be getting more of these in a lot of colors or various gemstones, I should say. I just love the carving. The antiquing is beautiful. It's nicely secured in the back, which I like. I like the veil, the way the veil is set to where you don't see the veil.
Number 48. Got her. Thank you, Barbara.
So, I just love it. So this is the white quartz pendant in the owl setting at $7.50. Then we also have 2 baby dragons with the white quartz as well. And I have 2 of those, and they are $6. Did I say the number for that? I'm sorry if I didn't. The dragons are 56 and the
We already did the
owl is
dragons.
55. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that one.
And you only got one that it sells.
Okay, I'll pull that one up at the end. Okay. And then item 57 is the white quartz in the peacock setting, and I only have one of these. Donna wants the white quartz dragon too, babe. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Slayer, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Slayer, Dog Slayer.
And then that's the rest of this setting. Or this collection.
Donna, 47 and 56 are the same, hun. I love you, but Heather duplicated that one on accident.
What are you talking about?
They're both the white quartz dragon. the
No,
little
one
dragon.
is a rose quartz, one is a white quartz.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I messed up.
Yes, you messed up. She wants one of both.
Good job. Thanks, Donna.
Absolutely, sweetie. I can do that for you.
Oops.
Not a problem. Okay, can you make a note of Rosanna's?
What does she want? Let me see.
I don't mind doing that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the rose quartz. I have one more rose quartz pendant. It also is dyed, but it's adorable, so I'll show you. Then we have number 58, which is 5x7mm freshwater rice pearls. And I talked Bernie into extending the special pricing of $15 a strand rather than 18. Or no, it was $20, I think. But it's $15, you guys. These are great quality. Everybody that has ordered them, I've gotten a message from just about all of them saying that they couldn't believe the quality of the pearl, continuity in the sizing and shape. To get a strand of pearls this nice for $15 is definitely a steal. So that is item 58. They're 5x7mm freshwater rice pearls. Again, graduation season and wedding season is coming up. So we've got a lot. Then 59 is some 5x5mm large hole freshwater pearls. They are $22.50. So these are 5.5mm. The luster on them, guys, oh my god.
That's 59.
Yes.
That's the one Kim wanted.
Correct.
I did, Barbara. I'm sorry.
I did get you for the pennant.
You're good.
Okay. The shine and polish on these are bananas. They pulled the hank of these out and I was shocked. They had like the rainbow luster to them. They're that nice of quality. They're beautiful. And then we will also have item 60 from the same seller, the same luster, the same quality. We have 8mm large hole freshwater pearls. They are also $22.50, and they're the same price because obviously I'll show you the size of these holes. Like I know you can see the cording, but let me take one off and I'll show you. And you'll see why they're the same price. It's because there's not, like, that's a big hole. It's a 2.5mm hole. 2.5mm leather will fit through these pearls. So you can tell that there's going to be more waste on the 5.5mm than there would be on the 8mm, and so that's why they are the same price. And now we're to the Rhyolite, and I'm excited. Okay. So we just have the Rhyolite, and then we have I have some check glass for you guys.
And then one more rose.
Yes. And then yeah, I'll have the rose pendants like the one that I used on the. Is it in the bedroom, babe?
What?
Ma, can you go grab the necklace out of the bedroom that I made yesterday? I believe I took it off in there. Wouldn't mind grabbing it. Oh, and oh my goodness, how did we forget to put the fairy things?
You didn't put the fairy things up?
Not on the list, but we will.
And the stickers?
Stickers. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the journals.
No, the stickers.
The dandelions.
Stickers.
They're not stickers, love. Okay, where are the Rhyolite beads?
They're up
right here. What?
I thought they were on the tray.
There are some right here, so we're good. I only have a couple of pendants in this, but I have a lot of one kind of pendant. So, like I said, we have full strands of a couple of these shapes and sizes, and if you would be interested in a full strand, let me know. This is one. Wait, no, we're gonna start with the oval beads. So these are 14 by 10mm double A grade Rhyolite oval beads. You get 4 beads for $3. I only have 3 of them. But the pink into the green, you guys, they're so pretty in person. They're so pretty. And they all look like they took one big stone and just went cut, 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 cut. Because they all have that same pink into green as the next one does. They're all like that. They're absolutely beautiful. So again, these are 14 by 10 double A grade Rhyolite oval beads. You will get 4 of them. They are $3, and I only have 3 sets of them. So the Rhyolite, guys, this is the same bead that the main stone in the companion bundle. It's a Rhyolite bead. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, time to bring out the Rhyolite. I was holding it back last year because we were doing the Christmas and year-end sale, and so yeah. Okay, up next we have 4 by 13mm double A grade Rhyolite tube beads. There are 6 per package. They are $3.50, and I have 5 of those.
What number was that last one that you did? I'm sorry. I wasn't in here.
The oval. Oh, what number?
Yeah. I apologize.
It is okay. 61.
Okay.
Now, 62 are the 4 by 13mm double A grade tube beads. I only had 1 strand of these, so I wanted more than one person to be able to get them. Obviously, if you want all 5, go ahead. But they're so pretty. The patterning on them, you guys, like the variation of color in these is crazy. It's a lot like Ocean Jasper or Red Creek Jasper, how there's such a wide breadth of different tones and shades in the beads. They're beautiful. These are also known as Rainforest Jasper. Just to throw that out there in case you weren't, maybe you know them by that name instead. Then I need the strands, babe.
Okay.
All of these are 6-inch strands. I need to know how many large hole and how many regular hole we have. Because I'm gonna have to do those separately. Because the large hole are more expensive. There's only one of these?
Hold on.
Oh, I was. So the 6-inch strand of the 10 millimeter beads are $10.
There's 2 regular hole and 5. Well, there's 2 regular hole, 3 large hole, and then the great big large hole.
Okay. I'm so confused. I love you. He tried, ladies. Hey. Okay, so the regular size hole is item 63. They are 10. And then 63A will be the large hole beads, and they're $12.50. So just mark which one you want. If you would like pricing for a full strand, we can discuss afterwards.
You wanna?
And the full strand is large hole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one full strand of large hole, but as you can see, it's a 24-inch strand. I can break this up into sets if nobody is wanting the a full strand of them, but they're so pretty. And then we have the square pillow bead. Oh, okay.
There's 2 strands of each one, so you get the next.
Okay, can you give me one of these because there's so much variation in it? Okay, 64. Be careful with them. 64 are 13 millimeter double A rhyolite square beads. They are $10, and I thought I only have 5 sets, but I actually have a lot more. These I've been obsessed with. I could literally sit there and look at them for hours. You get more of the apple green and even some of like the darker green going through it. There are strands that have, give me
What?
other strands because there are some that have like that really, there's like cream throughout it. Yeah, I can leave it. And this is brown, but it's like a mauve brown or like a plum. It's not just brown, if that makes sense. And you can see it looks more pink when you have the apple green color up against it, but they're absolutely beautiful. So a 6-inch strand is $10. You get 12 beads. And then a full strand we can talk about. But like here's one. There are beads that have like a bigger quartz deposit in them. Like half of the bead is a quartz deposit, and they're very beautiful. Then next up, we're gonna need the grid because we have these twisted teardrop pendants, guys. Each one is different, but beautiful. So, can you hand me the?
They're in your papers. I put both of them. Oh, I thought you were asking for the grids with 20. No, the grids.
This is all.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got.
Okay. Well, these are twisted teardrop pendants. They are what did I have? $5 a piece. But they're all different. So we're gonna go grid style, guys. This is the number that's important, but the item number itself, for in case anybody's watching this on replay, it's item 65. They are 16 by 23 millimeter AA grade rhyolite twisted teardrop pendants. They are $5 a piece. So here's our grid. I will go through them one by one. Some of them are more like pink and green. You're going to see like this one. You can see the quartz deposit through it. And as you twist it, they're just beautiful. So this is number 1. This one also has like a white quartz deposit in it. And then another like black quartz deposit. You get the greens and the mauves. This will be number 2. You guys want me to twist them so you can see them? Or is that too much and taking too long? I just know when I watch Santa, I get frustrated when we wouldn't get to see the bead up close and then people had already snagged it. So I'll keep twisting. If you guys don't want me to, then I'll stop. This one will be item number 3.
Yes, twist them.
Okay.
Renee said so.
Okay. This one has like the pink, and then this is actually like a lavender color. So this one will be number 4. This one is number 5. It's more pink with like flecks of dark pink in it. So that one is number 5. This is more of the lavender. And these are the reason that for some of the choices with the check glass that we're finishing the sale off with. This is number 6. I just love how on this side it's just like this little line of yellow, and then boom, you turn it and it's all yellow. Completely different. There's number 6.
Okay.
This one
What numbers are
has
these?
like the quartz around the rhyolite perfectly. This one has a lot of the lavender toning to it. That's number 7.
Wait, what item number is this? Just to make sure. Sorry.
You're good. 65.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
Tammy wants to know how much.
$5. You like that one, Rosanna?
I need number 4 for Delon.
Okay. I wanted a
Go
picture,
ahead.
but yeah. Oh no. If somebody wants one, you can take it.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. This one is number 8. You're welcome, sweetie. You would do it for me. You did do it for me. So this one is number 8. It's got like the mauve, it kind of into green, and then it has like that line of yellow. Look at this one, ladies. This is all quartz, clear quartz, right across the middle, like a little window bead, and it goes almost all the way around. It like stop. Oop, there's a little peak of it, and then it starts again. And it's got like the green all the way around the stripe. So pretty. Number 9. This one is number 10. Again, I just love when there's like that outline. Here's a quartz stripe through it. So pretty. Number 10. This one has a ton of lavender on it.
How big are they?
They are 16 by 23, approximately. Like this one's a little bit fatter. Some of them are more slender. I measured like 5 of them, added that, divided it by 5. And that's how I came up with the size. This one has blue in it. So you see the outline of the blue with red, and then this is really dark purple right there. But this is blue. Where's Beth? That's number 11. This one is number 12. Again, there's a little quartz window into it right in the middle of it. It's very pretty. And I was playing around with wrapping this, you guys, and it looks pretty even if all you do is the little triangle with the hole. Because anytime I tried to wrap down, it's like, no, you're covering up part of the best part of it. So, yeah. Oh, yes, it is approximate. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. There's the ruler, so you can see they're just a little bit longer. And then I have 5 more. So I'm going to take a picture of this. Why didn't we do baggies with stickers like we said we were going to do last time?
I just did that for Delon.
Well, thank you. Here. Where's the box with the baggies? I'd rather write on that.
Right under your papers. No, these papers.
Okay. I'm going to number these real quick. I'm sorry. It will just make my life so much easier. So future me will be much happier.
Future them will too if they end up getting it. So
Yeah.
make sure they get the right one.
That is true. 3, 4,
You don't need to do 4.
5. Oops. We'll do 4A. Or 4B, I guess, right? 6.
You don't need 11A.
Okay,
You
Here.
need 12.
I will. I'll start grabbing those. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure that when people watch this back on replay, that they get the one they want or that they ordered, and this just lets me be sure that that happens. So then when we do the next 5, it'll just be the number with a B after it. Here, you can do those in a markup. 12. Real quick. You slow, sir.
To reach.
I wrote on a baggie and put 2 in a baggie. And the time it took you to mosey yourself on over.
Sorry, I don't like playing
Bag
with
the
your
other
rocks.
Okay, so this will be 1B, 2B, 3B. I already have 4B and 5B. Okay. So 1B is this one right here. So pretty. I love how light pink it gets up at the top. These go perfectly with rhodonite. Perfectly. They're great. Okay, and then we have number 2B. This one has like some darker green in it, like up and around that side right there. This has a lot of the pink in it. And when you put this with, babe, grab one of my things up there that have the rhodonite in it. There's like a stacker that has 3 things of rhodonite in it all in one. No, it's a medium one. No.
There's
Just
room
hand-
night right on top.
Okay, just will you hand me? No, because I can find it faster. So you see how nicely it goes with it? It's just, they're so pretty. Okay, that one's 2B. This one is like darker and moodier. It has like a darker olive green to it. But like Lauren said in the preview, it does have, I don't remember what term she called it, but there are little pockets of color that kind of like go throughout it. This one is number 4. This has some of the gold and the yellow in it. Number 4, and then this is the last one. This is a large quartz deposit right there. Go around. And that one is 5B. And then we have some other pendants. But 2 of them were claimed while I was previewing this on Wednesday night. Dorothy claimed one, and
Was it Tina?
I believe it was Tina. Yeah.
And Cross,
Yes.
I believe.
And we can get other rhyolite pendants if you are interested. We'll get more and I can post pictures. Burning was being a pill. So, okay, now we are going to item 66, which is 7 by 17 millimeter double A grade rhyolite faceted twist barrel beads. There are 6 beads in the bag. They are $7.50. I have 5 of them. Again, the 7 by 17 millimeter sizing is the average of several beads that I measured both the height and width of, and then I added them together and divided them to come up with the
Median.
the median. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So you'll see, like, this one's a little bit bigger than that one. But I have 5 sets of these. They're all very pretty. These were a buyout from a lady's personal collection of, I think she was 87 years old, and she started making jewelry when she was a teenager. It was 18 of like the big rectangle fixed like pricing. Yeah, flat rate pricing. So again, that's 6 of the twisted barrel beads and they're $7.50. And then item 67 are 7 by 17 millimeter double A rhyolite hexagon column beads. There are 4 of them. They're $4, and I only have sets. Ugh, dogs are being a pet. These are the hexagon ones. Like this has a lot of that like apple green in it. So pretty. So again, there's 4 of them in there. They're $4. Will you shush them for a minute? Yep. Thank you. Is it Cadence and Maddox maybe? Okay.
Jay Cooper.
All right. Up next, I'm going to grid these out because these are puffed coin beads. And so I don't have a lot of them. I only have 5 sets. So I matched them up in earring pairs. So it's item 68. You get 2 of them. They are 16 millimeter double A grade puff coin earring pairs. And they are $5. So, oh, oops, sorry. Probably not a good idea to put this on my computer, but I matched them up as best as I could. So this has more of the like gray blue color with the red. You can see how shiny they are. So this will be set 1. This one also has some of the like darker blue and gray, but the veinings and the green tone is more present in this pair. This one has a lot of the green and brighter pink tone to it. So this will be number 3. This set has the green to it. So those will be number 4. And last and not least, these ones have so much green to them, and then there's like pinkish color, and then it goes into like a deeper, almost burgundy color. So pretty. So those are number 5. And again, they are $5 for the set, but they're double A grade, so you can easily make a pair of earrings with them. And even after factoring in your time and everything else, you're still going to be able to profit. Okay. Without having to like hold on to them because they're priced a lot higher.
Double A. Are those the shield or the stuff? I wasn't in here.
These are the puffed coins. Earring pair.
70.
And who wants number 4 or
Number 3.
Oh, number 3. Don't you have a bucket
Go
for?
on.
Yeah, I put that on.
Well,
That marker ink dries quick. Nice. Okay. Then up next, we are at item 69, and this is a 40 by 41 millimeter double A grade rhyolite shield pendant. There's only one of them. Why do we do it? I'm silly. There's only one of them, and it's $12.50. So you can see this has more of the browns and like the really deep plum purple to it. It kind of reminds me of like Darth Vader's helmet shape. This is the back of it. So again, this double A grade. You don't want to know what. And then I have only one, but it is a larger coin. Is it on the tray?
what?
Oh, no, it's right here. It is a 25 millimeter double A grade rhyolite puff coin pendant, and it is $8.50. This is it.
No.
This looks like a flower to me. And when I say that it's a puffed coin, it's just because it's not flat. It like puffs up more. So this is $8.50. Okay. Now we're going to get into the 13 by 5 by 15 millimeter vintage carved double-sided road focal beads. These are from the 60s. They are $5 a piece. They're absolutely beautiful, and you're gonna want to pick which one you got. These are the roses that I used for the teardrop. What is it called? Why am I losing my thing? Herringbone, or one-sided herringbone. I used one of these to do that with. Rosanna, you got yours. Tell them that they're beautiful.
Stop it.
Did you see what Tina said? She would like a black bracelet mandrel.
She said black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did say black.
Yeah.
I just asked her gray, tan, or black. Oops.
Do you want to start numbering bags while I go through these with them real quick?
Yep.
Here are the bags. Here's the markers there. No, those are really big bags. Are there smaller bags in the closet right there?
Yeah. I put baby bags in your thing. There's a whole baggie of them.
Okay, well, I don't know where that baggie ended up, but it's not there. So here's the marker. If not, there's these right here that you can just pull up. I don't know what the bag went to. Okay, so each of these are very unique. This one will be number 1. As you can see, the side is completely flat. And that's how I was able to get such a tight stack on it when I did the herringbone. So this one will be item number 1. This one is number 2. Look at that. I was saving that part for last.
Where's the last number 2 you did?
Wait, what? The coins.
Okay.
The coin earring pairs?
So I'm gonna find out from Barbara.
Yeah. Okay. This one will be number 3. The carving is just so pretty, and I thought it was the perfect time to do these because since I saw them for the very first time, I've thought of like the rose in Beauty and the Beast. Yes, okay, yes, it was the puff coins. Hi, Miranda. Back. Well, good news, there's a whole big, long, ginormous strand of the 10 millimeter beads. So yes, I do. Okay, this one will be number 4. You can see how it's kind of like more translucent, and then as you go around, it gets darker and darker. So pretty. That's number 4. Sorry, I've got marker, and then this one has the orange and red fade. You keep hitting that, and please be careful. So this has more of the white tone to it. Oh, and if I forgot to say so, these are Suzhou jade. I apologize. I also have some carved donut work because they're carved, they're wreath. But that's number 5. This one has like a black right at the very edge of some of the petals. Like, they're so pretty. Anytime I use one, I have to pull them all out and look at them all. This one will be number 7. A little bit lighter on one side than the other. This one has more of like the yellow tones of Suzhou jade. This one's almost like split down the middle. They're just so pretty. So this one will be number 9. Here's a white one. Just so pretty. Especially with the bare bronze wire that I used. Because it's kind of like a champagne-y gold look. That one's number 10. This one will be number 11.
Ouches.
This one will be number 12.
Yeah, that didn't work very well.
Did you stack them and they smeared?
Yep.
It's all right. We'll fix it. It's not a big deal. That one's number 12. I have 10 more that once we are able to bag these. But yeah, these are from the 60s. Suzhou Jade is now
What's number 12?
really pricey.
She wants 4 and 10.
Okay. She wants what? 12, 4, and 10?
Send her the grade. Kim's yelling at you. She came back to yell at you. That's probably because I kicked your camera.
These are Delon.
What number is this? 70.
71. Okay. Do we have other bags, babe?
Use this. I was trying to write on them, but
Okay.
the marker smeared everywhere. So
It's fine. And then when we do the next grid, it will just be the numbers with A, B, C, or B after them. Sorry, not A, B, C. Just the C or B after them. Goodness, I can't talk. This is the A, baby. I've held these back, and like every once in a while, I'm like, do I want to put those on? Do I want to no longer have those in my stash?
how much do you
So,
sell them for?
5.
You almost paid that much for them, so.
I know. I did indeed. But they're perfect because the theme of the Bargain Bead Box this month was fairy tale romance. So, okay, next ones. So this one, it's kind of like light amber color in the middle, and as it goes out to the outside, it gets darker, and then this side of the rose is darker than that side of the rose. So that'll be 1B. This one right here will be 2B. This one will be 3. This one will be 4. Five. 6. 7. These would be very good. 6 and 7 would be an amazing earring pair. Just saying. This one's beautiful.
How much these are?
These are $5.
They're from the 60s.
Yeah, they're from the 60s. They're $5 each. They're double-sided, carved rose. I love the striping and like variegated color of the petals in that. I guess there's only 9 left. Get ready with your fingers, ladies. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be the most popular one. The last one I have in this dark, 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 dark red. It's number 9.
Oh.
Leave it out for a few more minutes and then I will put them up. I didn't put them in order. Where is Scooby? You handed them to me like all backwards and upside down and like,
Chaos.
yes.
Can you shine a flashlight on that last one? Yes.
Yes. I don't know where he's going. Okay. That might be a little bright. It's really dark, dark red. It's a completely solid color. It's like right on the cusp of either like a very, 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 oh, through it? Sure. Oops. It's solid. I don't see any light coming through the bead at all.
If you flip it over, it's got a smaller light on the back,
Oh.
if that makes it easier.
Well, aren't you Mr. Fancy Pants? It's like a mix between a burgundy and a really deep burnt orange. It's so pretty. I sat here going, are you really going to put that one in? Where's the 7 bag? I need a 7 bag, please.
Okay.
Okay, and then I just have some check glass, but there's some great deals. If you guys were watching the other day, you saw that. So, back to the numbered list. Once I straighten my mat back out, my list, we're almost done. Okay, item 72, which didn't get put in the glass bin. I'll put in here. $72 is 54 millimeter check glass bicone beads. They're $2.50.
Will you be able to send Kim Evans a list.
Yes, I can send it to you, Kim. Not a problem.
The next one we'll have it up, and we're gonna start a thing where okay.
Oh, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. So those are 72. The next three items,
How do I go about buying from you? Sue's 305. She's
you
never bought.
choose. You just tell me what items you want, and then you email me or message me on Facebook your contact information. I need your full name, your address, and phone number. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I send you an invoice via email. You pay directly through the invoice, so don't ever give me credit card information. And then I mailed out then I mail out my packages. So these next three items are the ones that I was the most excited about because I couldn't believe I was going to be able to give you guys these awesome deals. So number 73 is a 16-inch strand of like light apple green 10 millimeter rounds, and it's $5. And this isn't like Granny Smith. This is like the other, like paler green, almost like a pear color, but that green. So these are $5. And then item 74 is a 16-inch strand of 8 millimeter. Wait, I don't know why I went out of order. Sorry. 8 millimeter dark lavender color. And this strand is also $5. But I mean, imagine these with the teardrop pendants, guys. They're beautiful. I went and looked for glass specifically to go with those pendants, and so that you could like sprinkle the other beads in and amongst it. So, and then 75 is a 16-inch strand of like a dark apple green. And these are 6 millimeter. That's also $5. And these are all vintage Czech glass. The last time Bernie went to the Czech Republic was in the 80s. Okay, and then we have a 7-inch strand of 7 by 4 millimeter apple green with bronze wash, faceted rondelles, and they are $6 for the strand. So you can see it's that like lighter green, but then when you put the bronze over it, it's like a perfect combination of the other two strands. So that's a 7-inch strand of 7 by 4 apple green with bronze wash, faceted rondelles. They are $6. Then item 77 is 7-inch, like a leaf green, 6 by 8 millimeter faceted rondelles. These are $6. And these all also, like, look, they pair with the rhodonite perfectly. So I really was keeping the Bargain Bead Box and the companion bundle in my mind when I was picking these beads. Okay, the next item is item 78, and it's a 6-inch strand of what I'm calling a forest mixed strand 8 by 10 millimeter English cut beads. So there's like 2 tones of green and then like a really pretty brown color. These are $7.50. I immediately thought of the forest when I got these. I was kind of a little uh disappointed in myself because I could not think of color names this morning to save my life. I was like, what am I going to call this one? This one, thankfully, I know what the color is because we've all seen it. The 79 is a 7-inch 4x6 millimeter rosaline faceted saucer bead. And these are $6. They're so pretty. Then we have item 80, which is 7-inch 6 millimeter light brown window beads. I thought these kind of would tone down the brown. This is kind of a break of the darker color. And then somehow, even though I hope you can see the color theory. And do you guys like that I did this? That I like that everything kind of had a story to it. I'm still gonna do the destash, no restash sale. That's just going to be probably in March. And then item 81 is a 7-inch pale lavender fire polish strand. And it is $5. So that is all of our check glass options for this sale. I've sprinkled check glass in here or there. Sometimes it's very popular and other times not so much. So you'll have to let me know because I'll tell you, Bernie has not checked or updated the pricing of any of his check glass. So I go in and I get it, and he sees what the price is. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, after I'm done selling, then you can increase the price for everybody else. So some of these prices aren't going to be around for long because of that, but it's great. So absolutely love it. Oh, there was a 10. This one is 10B. I knew there was 10 more. I just missed this one. So pretty. Maybe we make a bag for Mr. or Mr. right here. There you go. And then we'll do this one as item 82.
There's only one.
There's only one. He's $8. The rose quartz isn't as obviously dyed on him as it was on the peacock, but it is there.
Very cute.
But that will be 82. Okay, that's all of it. That's our first sale in the books, ladies. I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself, that you like the beads. I really would like your guys' feedback. I'm probably going to be sending out emails to my client list where I just ask, like, what have you liked? Like, what, like, do you like when I do a color story? Do you like better, like, when I do the restash and I'm doing all the hematite spacers and all of that stuff? Do you like that? Do you like when I focus on a specific bead and then build around that? Just let me know what you guys think. I would really like to know. Did you get Renee? Renee also wanted 76. Okay. He said, always. You want some colored pearls. Okay, totally do that.
You should grab your box and just open it and show them and tell them to call you or let you know. Plus, you can go down and show them those.
Well, yeah, I'll do the colored pearl. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are mine. Oh.
Oh, my bad. My fault. She has a box sitting in front of me with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22 colors in it. 28 colors of pearls.
That's
In
my.
it. No, you got like 3 of these boxes. I just saw one sitting in front of you.
No, Leah.
But let Barbara, because Barbara was interested too, so they can see that you can get them, no problem. They're all colorful and they're all real and they're all every color.
If you see something that jumps out at you, we'll talk.
Barbara said she can't hear you.
She can't hear me.
Okay, it's on. She can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Never go.
I just turned it on to make sure.
Yeah, no, I know. These itty bitties are lavender. They're absolutely gorgeous. These are like a pretty periwinkle color. These are my favorite. They're like the oil slick over here, but way lighter. So they almost look like a little Easter egg. They're so pretty. This is like a deep cranberry color. And Bernie actually has some either 3 or 4 millimeter strands that are this exact color. These are like some coppery colored ones. Then I have my peacock ones. I have, where are the three black ones that I have? So if this is the kind of stuff like that you're looking for, your girl will definitely do it because I love pearls. Like these are like seafoam green, lighter seafoam green than like a lime green, but not like 80s lime green, like a nice lime green, like Gatorade kind of. These are so dark green. And I have coral, light peach in a couple of different sizes.
They saw all your blues.
I have these girls. So, you like the cranberry and the oil slick. Okay, got you. You need to watch again for company. Okay, that's fine.
Here you go. Read the last. Now you saw them.
Yeah, Kim, there you go. We found them for you. We do have 8 millimeter too. Oh, Renee, I have a baggie that I can't find right now that I actually, it was supposed to be sold to somebody else, and then they dropped off the face of the earth, and I never heard from them again. And they're like the darkest blue. They're almost black, but they're blue. You can fully tell that they're blue. So they're great. I will. Barbara, what?
For a few seconds, I'm gonna go look for something real quick.
Okay.
Don't let them go quite yet.
Okay. Barbara, 78 was the forest mix strand. Tina, we can talk. I will send you. I can do a live with all pearls. I want to. No, like straight up, you guys, I'm going to do a whole thing where I talk about what the different sizes are, what the different shapes are called. Not size, we know what sizes are. What all the different shapes are called. I'm going to show you different things. Like I have a bunch of dancing pearls, which are pearls that are drilled at a slight angle across the top. So they just kind of go back and forth like a vine that are so pretty. These aren't that.
No, this is what I was going to look for. Isn't this rhodochrosite or rhodonite or rhodonite?
That's rhodonite, yeah. But your girl knows I'm not. I got you on the pearls. You don't have to worry about it.
They're glass slippers.
Oh yeah, I have some green glass pearls that are 8 millimeter. I could break these up if I could do 4, I don't know, what is that? 8-inch strands, I would guess, if somebody wanted some of those.
We could do a real pearl, freshwater pearl, weird pearl.
I mean, these are just like, these ones are almost pure black. They're crazy. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, Leah, I got you. Barbara wants 78.
Okay.
Tina, I can send you an email with the listings. They're beautiful, but I truly am going to do an entire thing. Just if you want some of the green glass pearls, I can break them up into smaller strands. I'm excited because this afternoon I'm going to record a live using the box and some of the stuff you saw here with this beautiful pendant that Rosanna sent me. That's just perfect for the fairy tale theme, I feel like. I'm so excited to use it. As soon as I got it, I was excited. I'm not sure if I'll keep the loops on the bottom because I kind of just like that, but I might. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet. That's why I haven't done it yet. But I love this. It's so pretty. Oh, totally. I can do a sale on glass pearls, not a problem. Because I can get all of the same sizes I had earlier in different colors. I have 4mm pink ones right now that I could put like a bag or two together if you'd like them. But yeah, nope, I can totally do that. I will go going through. Oh, Gloria, honey, this one's mine. Rosanna sent me this. So I'm gonna design with this because again, it reminded me of Beauty and the Beast. So I love this. It's beautiful. So she sent me that, and then yeah, I'm just excited to play. So I haven't done like a dedicated bead box or bargain bead box video yet. So I want to get that done. I need to be better. Can you believe that I use like all but 7 beads out of my December bargain bead box and never posted in the group? Yeah, I see a lot of pearls. So we will definitely, I'm your pearl girl. I'll tell you that much. And I know the perfect person to help me put it all together.
Thank
My
you.
good friend Jenny Hawkins.
Oh.
No, you're gonna help me put it together, but that girl has got pearl connections like nobody's business. So yes. So yeah,
Want to show
I
the whole size difference, or is she gonna watch it? Did you show it?
she's gonna watch that, but I can show her real quick if you want me to.
Nope.
Just give it to me so I can show her. Why are you gonna tease like that? You know she's
She
gonna.
doesn't care.
Okay.
Those are not pearls.
So there are strands.
Because it's, the list that you send her isn't gonna have both, so she's got to specify. That's why.
I have it on the list. I'll.
Okay, my
fix
bad.
it.
Going away.
So this is the regular hole size for the 10mm, and then that's the large hole size. I think you could get 2mm leather in there pretty easy. And I have a full, like, big long strand of beads. So, okay. All right, ladies, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I missed you guys more than you know. I'm gonna get back to doing sales more often and having more videos out. I kind of got grounded by Rosanna and Beth and was told to keep my butt in bed. So, yes. Oh, Leah, I'm ordering leather. So, but if you want to order yourself, go for it. But Leather Cord USA. And I would recommend that you use the natural finish, not the slick finish, unless you are well versed in knots. Then you can order whatever leather you want. But when you're first starting out, you're gonna want to go with like the more matte or natural. And if their website confuses you, call me because I know how to use it. It confused the hell out of me the first 3 or 4 times I went. So anyways, but I love you all. I'm gonna be getting some big spools of leather so I can put together some like yard packages or whatever for people who don't want to buy a big huge spool like that. So I'll be getting that. I'm also in talks with Craftwire USA of becoming a small retailer for them. I have told him that I want him to get ball head pins, flat head pins, eye pins, and jump rings aren't as big because we can make our own. But I have asked him to get those for silver, gold, and I love the bronze. I'm obsessed with it. As you guys know, I've been talking about it since I got my mystery box from Beadalon. Like I went hunting for it. And I actually made the connection with him because he made a mistake. Sent out the wrong wire to Rosanna, Beth, Sarah Lovecraft, and somebody else. And then he's like, well, can they return up? I was like, I'm not going to my business colleagues and asking them to do a refund. So he just sent them back out. But yes, I can get colored wire.
I would call you for personal shopping.
Yes, I do. I personal shop for people all the time.
Bernie's has.
So I would not sell her Bernie's wire up on the wall.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's hit or miss. It's the same kind that Joanne's had. And I've had it where one spool is great, and the next spool, the color comes off as you're like on your hands as you're working with it. I have another another source where we can get it. But I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. By the way, we have Gina from GGC coming up as a guest for Beading Besties. And then through Vlad, because, your girl's impatient and wants to be the first one to get her beads, I asked if I could pick them up from his business partner here in Arizona. She lives about an hour away. She's a member of the local Choctaw Nation. She has a ceramic studio, and she asked me if I wanted to tour it while I was picking up my beads, and I said I would, and I started talking to her. She's going to come on Beading Besties, but I'm going to go to her, and we're going to take the cameras and the lights and set it all up so that you guys can get more of, Beading Besties going on the road. So you guys can get the same,
Experience
that I do when I go walk through. And then she sent me a message and asked me if I wanted to host some ceramic bead workshops where she would be teaching. So I was thinking maybe we put together some little weekends where a bunch of you guys come into Phoenix and we, get a big Airbnb and we just get to have fun and bead together. We can go do the workshop at her studio. The beads would then be fired, and if they weren't ready before you left, then I would send them back out. It would probably be like a 3-day weekend. That way we could make the beads. They could be fired. We can come back and we can color the beads. They could be fired again. So a 3 or 4-day weekend, I think it would be a blast. It's not expensive to fly into Phoenix in the seating because it's hot. So I know you'll be here. Kim's going to be here the weekend of the 20th in May because her granddaughter is graduating. Yes. She's coming to see us. We get to meet her in person. I can't wait.
She has to be nice. She has to promise not to hurt me.
Nobody's going to make that promise, babe, because sometimes you just to the moon, Alice, to the moon. Yes, it will be. My email is the same as my channel, Barbara. It's just TT's Trinkets and Treasures at gmail.com. So, oh, he wants to promise that you won't hurt him. Some faces he makes. Very punchable. Just say. I love it. So, yes, it will be good because I went to Bernie's for an hour and then realized it was the first place that I had gone outside of doctor's appointments since before Thanksgiving. So, it will be fun and I'm excited. And we're going to do another interview with Vlad, and his daughter's going to come on and do an episode of Beading Besties with me. So, there's a lot of exciting things coming up. 26 that I'm really excited about. And if I can't tell you guys anything else, ask. Vlad has never been interviewed by anybody. He did a panel discussion at Tucson one time, like 5 or 6 years ago. So I asked, and he said yes. And then you guys started talking about the Misfit beads, and he asked if I wanted to do the sale for those. And then, that led to his daughters coming on, and then his business partner here. And it just ask. The worst they can say is no. So take a chance. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm gonna drag you all along with me. So I love you all. I can't wait to keep seeing where this journey takes us. But as always, happy beading, guys. Love you.